I want to get back to NORE. So Nori's on a he's on a, like, dude, this shit is creepy, dude. So Kanye comes out and he talk about the Jews, and immediately you have LeBron and his people saying, oh, no, we not touching them. So I was like, who's gonna be the next person to touch him? And then it was Drink Champs, right? NORE. So basically, brothers know whoever touch him next, the Jews is gonna be on you. And NORE did it. NORE said, they asked him why. He said, because, let me see. Let's put NORE, I think, let me see. Let's just put Kanye news. Look, NORE regrets giving Kanye West an anti-Semitic statements a platform. I feel like I failed. You see that? He said, yeah, gonna have to go to Sonnetter. That's gonna be the only platform. But that's just a YouTube platform, right? That's like, niggas gotta be bigger than YouTube, you know what I'm saying? All right, here go NORE. You see, I wish he didn't have to, like, apologize. You know what I'm saying? I wish he didn't have to, but y'all know how it go. NORE spoke out about the wave of backlash. Speaking of Hot 97, what? Who'd he speak to? Huh? Wait, huh? Who'd he speak to? You know what I'm saying? Who'd he speak to? And you know the other person is Ebro. You know what I'm saying? You know the other person is Ebro, right? Let's find out who Ebro is. You know Ebro's Ebro. This nigga Ebro. Let's do let me see, Hot 97. Ebro Darden. Ebro is, look, what? Ebro was born to a what? Black father. You see that? You see what I'm saying? Look, Ebro. Huh. Wonder why he got so much power, huh? Shout out to Ebro. Shout out to Ebro. Here go Ebro. The man who runs radio in New York. Okay. Copy, BZ, copy. So we all right. Ebro, and Ebro's main man is Rosenberg. You know what I'm saying? Ebro and Rosenberg, them niggas is Ace Boone Coons. You feel me? Ebro and Rosenberg, you know what I'm saying? Are both, you know what I'm saying? Hebrews. Shout out to the Hebrews. So did they make NORE go on a apology tour? You know what I'm saying? He had to go and say, because they were mad that they gave Kanye a platform, huh? Speaking of Hot 97, Pete Rosenberg and Lower Styles, the rapper exclaimed, well, the logic was the same way you guys are giving me the platform. I think you guys have love for me. You guys have respect for me. You guys think that I should have a say. Kanye, yo, man, listen, it's a free country. It is a free country. Kanye has the right to say whatever the fuck he wants to say. Okay? Whether you like it or not. Now, if you don't like it, there is consequences. And Kanye is willingly ready to take the consequences. Wow. Now, so NORE is on a I'm sorry tour. He went to a couple of our Jewish brothers and said, I'm sorry over there. And then I believe he went to another place as well to say, I'm sorry. Let's see. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this. 4 hours ago, Kanye's Drink Champ interview with NORE has been removed. You see that? You see that? There we go. So they coming for Kanye. They coming for Kanye. You know what I'm saying? At this point, yeah, DNR, that's a great point. I'm going to say that for the record. She says, it is a she, right? I'm sorry. Or is it a he? Oh, that's a jersey. That little picture. I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me find it later before I continue. Well, anyway, it's going to go away. All right. I thought it was like a light-skinned girl. From here, I'm sorry. It says, NORE doesn't have any FU money, so he has to grovel. Oof, that's a great comment. That's a great comment. Yeah, Nick Cannon, like, he went through the same situation. But Nick Cannon, like, he basically, he found a way to say sorry, and he got back to the bag. He got back to the bag. You know what I'm saying? He got back. But see, what's crazy is when Kanye West was saying white lives matter, and he had the Trump hat, and he said slavery is a choice, like, we didn't like shut him down, right? Like, we got mad at him. We got mad at him, but we didn't say, oh man, you can't be on revolt. You feel me? You can't, we didn't get mad at, you know what I'm saying? I did a video about Leo Cohen on YouTube. They fucking, that's right, bro. Protect Kanye. You know what I'm saying? At all costs, protect Kanye. Because he hasn't even really said anything really, like, he didn't say, I'm going to, like, kill people. I'm going to hurt people. He didn't say none of that shit. He really didn't. He really didn't. And so I feel like this. I feel like here in America, we need to be able to have conversations with each other to help strengthen our great country. We live in a great country. It's an experiment. This is an experiment with all of these, what is a heterogeneous society, with all of the religions and races and people here. Like, we all are coexisting together. We have to have honest, good dialogue with each other. You feel me? And when hate pops up, you have to identify it. You know what I'm saying? But the people have the right. If people want to be racist, they have that right to be racist. I really do feel that way. I feel like people have the right to, you have the right to hate who you want. You have the right to love who you want. Now, you don't have the right to touch people, hurt people, harm people, take their possessions and things of that nature. Yeah, so. Because we have to get past, see, I always say this, we have to get past the idea that racism is comments and it rests in people's heart. That's not where racism resides. Racism resides in the deeds of institutions, right? Slavery was a racist institution, okay? Jim Crow is a racist institution. Some guy saying the N-word, like, that's not anything. Like, what power does that have? Some white guy gets mad and calls me a nigger. Like, so what? That's just a word. And I don't even choose to get mad anymore. So he could say it whatever. Like, what does it matter to me? So, DJ Maddox, you make a great point. So, for the record, let me read it for the record. He goes, Kanye is not a smart dude. We're buying into basically his act, right? You know what Kanye reminds me of? Rest in peace. I have a homie. Rest in peace. Love you, brother. But my brother, he would hear like half of a story. You know what I'm saying? From like group A, and then he would go to group B and start talking like he know the whole thing. My nigga, you know you was like that. I'm speaking to my homie who passed on. He knows he was like that, my nigga. You know you was like that, bro. Right? Like I would have a conversation with him and I'd be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Analog is better than digital, you know what I'm saying? Da 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 da. And then we'd be around a group of chicks or whatever. He'd be like, yeah, man, analog, you know what I'm saying? It's way better than digital, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? He would act like he was the, you know what I'm saying? That's how kind of Kanye remind me of. Like he here, like he has a bunch of books. Like he has hella books, but he ain't read none of them. You know what I'm saying? He ain't read none of them, but he got the book and he act like he know. And you know what else I realized about what Kanye West is doing as well? He kept saying, oh, yeah, this is my homie. Yeah, that's my homie. Yeah. These people are not your homie, Kanye. Just because you have money and power, these people are willing to sit down with you. These are just meetings, my nigga. This shit has nothing to do with friendship, dog. He's very vulnerable. He's very vulnerable. Very vulnerable.